Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash Out, the channel where you don't get dealership rehearsals, you don't get sugar-coated marketing fluff, and you definitely don't get those same recycled review lines you've heard 100 times before. Here, it's all about real-world impressions, honest takes, and every detail that actually matters before you spend your hard-earned money. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Nissan X-Trail. A midsize SUV that's been a family favorite for years. I bet this new version aims to take things up several notches with smarter tech, cleaner powertrains, and sharper looks. So let's find out if Nissan really nailed the balance between comfort, practicality, and performance this time around. Exterior: the 2026 Nissan X-Trail greets you with a front design that's instantly recognizable but undeniably more refined. The familiar V-motion grille is now wider, bolder, and finished in a satin metallic tone that gives it a confident stance. The headlights are slimmer than ever, full LED units with Nissan's latest adaptive beam technology, and they integrate seamlessly into the chrome-lined grille frame. The LED daytime running light sweeps sharply towards the fenders, giving the car a more athletic, modern face. The front bumper has been resculpted, featuring a more aerodynamic lower intake and subtle air curtains near the fog lamp housings to improve airflow efficiency. Depending on the trim, you get either a clean body-colored lower lip or a contrasting dark silver skid plate that adds a tougher, SUV-ready vibe. It's the kind of face that's friendly enough for suburban school runs but still carries the presence of something you'd confidently drive on a weekend escape. Moving to the side, the X-Trail's proportions haven't drastically changed, but it feels more upscale and planted. The wheel arches are now more squared off, hinting at off-road capability while keeping that urban polish. You get alloy wheels ranging from 17 to 20 inches depending on the trim, with the higher grades featuring machine-cut two-tone designs that really pop under sunlight. The shoulder line runs cleanly from the headlights to the taillights, with a subtle curve that gives the body a more sculpted, muscular appearance. There's also a new floating roof effect thanks to the blacked out pillars, and Nissan's optional contrasting roof colors, like gunmetal over pearl white or red over black, make the X-Trail stand out from the sea of grey crossovers out there. Door handles are now flush style for better aerodynamics, and the side mirrors feature integrated turn signals with a wide-angle camera underneath as part of the 360-degree view system. It's sleek, it's modern, and it manages to look premium without trying too hard. At the back, the design team clearly wanted to make a statement while keeping things functional. The taillights have been completely redesigned, slimmer, crisper, and connected with a gloss black trim piece across the tailgate. There's a new sculpted tailgate design that improves rear visibility and aerodynamics. The bumper features an integrated skid plate with a brushed metal finish and dual chrome exhaust tips that add a touch of sportiness. Though they're more aesthetic than performance-focused, the overall look is cohesive and well-proportioned, with just the right mix of ruggedness and refinement. It's an SUV that looks confident from every angle, not overly aggressive, not too soft, just perfectly balanced. Interior: step inside the 2026 X-Trail, and this is where Nissan has made perhaps its biggest leap forward. The cabin now feels genuinely premium, something that could easily rival some entry-level European SUVs. The dashboard design is clean, horizontal, and driver-oriented, with soft-touch materials almost everywhere your hands land. Depending on the trim, you can get a mix of leather, suede, and textured metallic accents. The center console has been completely redesigned, featuring a floating-style layout with a wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders, and clever hidden storage underneath. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is crisp and fully customizable, while the 12.3-inch central infotainment touchscreen supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in Alexa voice integration. The system is faster and more intuitive than before. Finally, addressing one of the biggest complaints about older Nissans, you also get a fully digital 10.8-inch head-up display that projects navigation, speed, and safety alerts right onto the windshield, a premium touch that helps you keep your eyes on the road. The steering wheel is a new flat-bottom design, wrapped in leather with nicely weighted buttons. The seats are another standout. Nissan's zero-gravity seats are some of the most comfortable in the segment, now with extra side bolstering and available quilted leather upholstery. Both front seats are heated and ventilated, and the second row offers impressive legroom and a reclining function. There's even an optional third row seat in select markets, perfect for families, though it's best suited for kids or shorter trips. The panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light, while the upgraded Bose audio system delivers crisp, immersive sound. Every detail feels like Nissan actually listened to customer feedback and refined what was already a strong interior. Performance under the hood. The 2026 X-Trail continues to offer a variety of powertrains depending on market. The big news is the availability of Nissan's latest e-Power hybrid system, which combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine with an electric motor setup. But unlike a traditional hybrid, the petrol engine here doesn't drive the wheels directly. It acts purely as a generator to charge the battery that powers the electric motor. The result, a driving experience that feels like an RAV4 smooth, instant-to-work delivery but without the need to plug in. The total system output sits around 201 horsepower and 330 Nm of torque, which is plenty for daily driving. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour takes about 8 seconds. And fuel efficiency is excellent, averaging between 17 to 19 km/L depending on driving conditions. For those who prefer traditional setups, Nissan also offers a 1.5-liter turbo petrol version with mild hybrid assistance and an all-wheel drive option called Intelligent 4x4. This system can send power to the rear wheels almost instantly when it attacks slip, and it's paired with multiple drive modes: A Standard, Eco, Sport, Off-road, and Snow, letting you adapt to whatever surface you're tackling. The steering feels light around town but firms up nicely at highway speeds, while the suspension does an excellent job soaking up bumps without feeling floaty. It's not a sporty SUV by any means, but it's impressively stable and comfortable on long drives. Noise insulation is top-notch too. Nissan's improved soundproofing materials and active noise cancellation make highway cruising serene. The regenerative braking system feels natural, and the one-pedal drive mode makes city traffic a breeze. Safety has always been a strong suit for the X-Trail, and the 2026 model doubles down on that with the latest ProPilot Assist 2.0 package. This semi-autonomous driving system uses radar, cameras, and high-definition map data to help with adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and even hands-free driving in certain conditions. You also get blind spot intervention, rear cross-traffic alert, intelligent emergency braking, and a 360-degree around-view monitor with motion detection. Nissan clearly prioritized giving you peace of mind whether you're driving alone or with family. As for pricing, the 2026 Nissan X-Trail starts at around $32,000 for the base trim, climbing up to about $45,000 for the top-spec e-Power AWD model, depending on the region and equipment. Considering what it offers, from premium materials to advanced safety tech and strong hybrid efficiency, it's genuinely competitive against rivals like the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, Honda CR-V, and Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Nissan has found a sweet spot here, enough technology to feel cutting-edge, enough refinement to feel premium, and enough practicality to make it the smart family SUV. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Nissan X-Trail isn't trying to reinvent what a crossover should be. It's simply perfecting the formula. It's smoother, quieter, more efficient, and far more sophisticated than before. The exterior now has the stance to match its ambitions, the interior finally feels premium, and the driving experience blends EV-like smoothness with SUV versatility. Whether you're a longtime Nissan fan or someone just exploring this segment, the new X-Trail deserves to be on your short list. That's it for today's deep dive here on Car Flash. If you enjoyed this real-world, no-nonsense review, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next honest look at what's hot in the automotive world. As always, drive safe, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.